Welcome back to the lobby. We are here, and we've got something. Oh boy, we got something exciting. We have our PSA shipment right in this box. It's been a while. It's been a long wait for these, okay guys? It's been, when did I ship these out? 6 months ago? Maybe not that long. Maybe 4 months. It's in January? Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a minute though, and we finally got our cards back. So I am super excited to open our PSA shipment. It came in like last Tuesday, but I've been waiting very patiently to open them. So hopefully we get some good stuff. We do have good news on the front of the cards, where at least 3 of these cards are 10s, and I know that because they upcharged me for my cards, which means that they were high enough value that they had to upcharge me, which means they're 10s. So at least 3 of the, I think I said 18 cards are 10s. Now, all the other ones could be not 10s, which would be sad, but let's, we'll hold out hope. We'll hold out hope, okay? But welcome in everybody, Aurorian, Light, all the other people watching. I am ready to get started. We also, I mean, obviously we can't just do the PSA shipment. I also have a Journey Together Elite Trainer box, because we have not opened one of these bad boys yet, and I really want the promo card out of this set, because it's really good. It's, I don't know if you know, it's all right on the back of the box. It's Zorwa. It's adorable. I need it. So we're gonna open a Journey Together ETB. Usually I would open more stuff, but we gotta keep this stream short and sweet, because I have an assignment due tonight, and I wasn't about to cancel stream again like I did last night. Or, not last night, but last week. Last week I canceled stream because I had an art assignment due. This week, not canceling. I'm just gonna keep it short enough that I have enough time to finish my art assignment after we're done streaming. So, we're gonna just jump on in things. Like I said, I've got a lot of time tonight. And sorry for starting late. If today wasn't already hectic enough, I had my dishwasher start leaking everywhere. So that's why I started stream late, because I had, a repair guy here taking out my dishwasher. So, yeah. It's been a lot today, but we're gonna get some good slabs, we're gonna get some good pulls, and everything's gonna turn around. So, let's go on over to that card cam to get things started for the day. We are here. We're gonna open Journey Together. Everything's gonna be great. But we're gonna start with the slabs first, because I am way, way, way too hyped to not start with the slabs. Like, I have to. There is one slab in this shipment here that is not mine. And it should be the last card, I think. It should be this one in the back. I had a friend who wanted to get in on my shipment. So, this last card is probably theirs. But all the rest of these are mine. And we're hoping for some good stuff. I sent some pretty good cards in, alright? We got the 151 Charizard in here. We have a bunch of other cards from 151. We have the Master Ball Jolteon in here. There's some decent stuff in here, alright guys? So, fingers crossed, we get some good things. But, we're gonna take these dang slabs out. And we're gonna get started. YouTube fan, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Just in time because we're about to open up our slabs here. So, yeah, here's the stack, guys. So, out of, like I said, I think there's 18 here. 18. You know what? Let's do a prediction. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Let's do a prediction. For those of you who do not know, I am multi-streaming on multiple platforms, so the prediction is only for the people watching on Twitch, but if you want to join the prediction, you can go ahead and join my Twitch, twitch.tv/GameLobby1337, same username on all platforms. You can check it out and join the prediction and gamble some channel points. Alright, so we're gonna do how many PSA 10s is gonna be our prediction, alright? So we'll have 0 to 3, 4 to 6, and then 7 plus. That's what we'll do. We'll put a 5-minute timer on there. Alright, chat. Alright, prediction is open. How many total cards? I think it's 18. I think. I can count real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be hard to count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, there's 19. I miscounted. Okay, there's 19. Well, I guess I didn't miscount because 18 of them are ours, and one of them is for my friend. So technically, I was still kind of right. But lots of slabs, lots of slabs. Not my biggest slab thing I've ever done. I've done a lot of well, I shouldn't say a lot of PSA slabs, but I think my highest one that I ever submitted was, I think, 30 cards. So not as much as my bigger shipments, but a pretty decent size of cards we got here. So we're just gonna start off with this one right on the top. I'm gonna use an energy card to hide our label here so we can flip it over and see what the card is first. Okay. Okay. So this is not the one I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be my friend's card, but no. Okay, so we have the Full Art Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks. This was one of our newer cards that we pulled that I like literally barely squeaked into the submission. This one, I'm not expecting a 10. There are a lot of cards in here that I sent that I wasn't expecting to be 10s, but I sent them just on the off chance that they did become 10s. So this one, because of the centering, I'm feeling 9. But you never know. First slab of the day, who knows? We could start off on a good note. I will say PSA did update their rules on what is classified a 10 and what is not classified a 10 when it comes to their centering. And I don't know if I stuck my cards in before that rule took place. So that could very much hurt us on our PSA 10 journey here. So yeah, I'm feeling 9 on this one. I'm calling 9. Gear, thank you so much for the clovers. Wishing us luck. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. What do we got for our first slab? Revealing. I'm saying 9. 8! Oh, that one hurts. Okay, not the strongest start. 8. I'll probably crack this one. Is there like any... There's no whitening on the back. That's so disappointing. It's literally just the centering. Damn, alright. Not starting good. Yeah, recrack for sure, Fernwick, for sure. It's probably worth more if I just crack it. An 8 is rough, but this is not one of our high value cards, so it's okay. It's alright. Alright, starting off, we have 1-8. 1-8. Let's see what our next slab here is. There's 2 cards that three cards I really want to get back 10s. My 151 Charizard, my Van Gogh Pikachu, and my Alt Latias EX from Surging Sparks. Those 3. If those 3 come back 10s, everything else does not matter. So let's keep that in mind, alright? So what do we got here? Oh, the Squirtle! This is from Stellar Crown. I love this card. I have this card in Japanese and English. Obviously, this is the English variety. Or variant, I should say. This one, the centering is slightly off, but not as bad as the Pikachu. It could still be a 9, though. It could still be a 9. Let's see. Alright. It looks like the prediction is coming out to you guys are guessing about 4 to 6 10s. So we'll see if you guys are correct. We'll see if you're on the nose with it. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, as long as those 3 that I really want come back 10s, nothing else matters, but we'll see. Alright. Squirtle from Stellar Crown. What do we have for the grade? A 9. Okay, I was expecting a 9 for this one because the centering left to right. I was expecting a 9, but that's fine. I love this card so much. I wish I had the other English variants, but they're pretty pricey, and I already have the Japanese variants for all 3 of these, so it's like, do I need the English ones? I don't, but a 9. Alright. No 10s so far, no 10s. Like I said, PSA did get a little more strict on their rules, so we shouldn't expect all 10s. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. Golden Dialga from, what is this? Crown Zenith. So, I have the other gold cards from Crown Zenith as 10s. I would love for this one to be a 10. Really would, so that they could all match. Would be nice. Would be nice. Not insanely important because, again, this is not one of my top 3, so it's not 10. You know, it's okay. Would love for it to be a 10 though. As do I want all my cards to be 10s, but I can't expect that because that's too hopeful. Love that card. Need a pet Squirtle, dude. Squirtle. He would be a good pet. He'd be good. He'd be good. Origin Form Dialga, less of a good pet, though, I will say. Him big, and not pet-sized, I will say. But you know, maybe we could ride him like a horse. That's a possibility. Alright, let's see what we got for the grade on this one. I wish the freaking glare from my... You can see, like, my camera on the slab, and I don't like that. You can see my face on the slab. I don't like that either. There's an angle it down a little bit, so it's not as bad. Let's see. Origin Form Dialga. Are you gonna be a 9 as well? 10! There we go! First 10 of the night. Alright, so all of our Crown Zenith gold cards are 10s. Nice. That makes me happy. Now I can have, like, all of them, like, all in a row. That'll be great. That'd be great. Yep, that's awesome. Thank you. Alright, cool. That was a good one to get a 10. That was a good one. Though I don't think that's one that they would upcharge me for, because that card is not, like, a chase card. It is a chase card, so like, it's not the top chase card from Crown Zenith. So I don't think they would upcharge me for that one. So I don't think that's one of the ones they upcharge me for. So I think we should have 3 10s. 3 more 10s still, at least. We'll see. Ooh! No, we have to save this one for last. We have to. That's the biggest card that I submitted. I have to save that one for last. I can't. Nope. Put that at the bottom of the pile. The Latias? No, that, we saving that one for last. Nope. Okay. I don't want to, oh, it's the Van Gogh Pikachus. These ones are big too. Okay. So I submitted 3 Van Gogh Pikachus. 2 of them are mine, and 1 of them is for our friend. And I don't know. They didn't put my cards in the order that I put them in when they shipped them back to me. So I'm gonna have to look at the cards online to see like which ones are mine and which ones were his. Because I put them in a very specific order when I shipped them, so I know which one is his and which ones are mine. Hopefully all 3 are 10s, right? Yeah, we'll just hope for that. Alright, Van Gogh Pika numero 1. What is your grade? What is your grade? 10! Yes! Boom! 2 10s in a row. 2 10s in a row. That is huge, guys. I don't know if you know how huge that is. Van Gogh Pikas, I think, for a 10, I think they go for like 800 bucks. Which is crazy to me, because they printed so many of the Van Gogh Pikas. But I guess it's just popular. Everybody wants one, so yeah, I don't know. I love it though. I love it though. That is our first Van Gogh Pikachu as a 10. We got 2 more though. We got 2 more Pikas in there. Let's see, is this one also gonna be Van Gogh Pika? It is not! See, I told you guys, they didn't ship them back in the same order that I sent them. It's very annoying. Now I don't know what's next, you know? This is the Squirtle from 151, our second Squirtle card for the day. Again, would love a 10. Would love a 10. Just throwing it out there, would love a 10. So, would be great. Will it 10? The centering on this one was pretty good, I will say. So, maybe. Let's see. Squirtle, what do we got? What do we got? 9! Damn, Squirtles are not lucky for us today. No luck on the Squirtles. Sad to say, sad to say. But again, like I said, as long as the freaking 151 Charizard comes back at 10. I already got 1 of the 3 I wanted to be 10s. I got the Van Gogh Pikachu. So, that's 1 of 3. I just need that Latias, and I need that Charizard to be 10s. And then everything else is like, whatever. But, it would be nice if we had 10s. It would be nice. Oh, and then we evolved our Squirtle into a Wartortle. Will this one be a 10 now? Is the question. That is the question. Let's see. Wartortle. Please be a 10. Please be a 10. Nine. Damn. Getting shafted with these grades. The centering on this one does look pretty damn good, so I guess the back left to right, you can see it's off-centered a little bit. But usually they don't grade the back as harshly as they grade the front. No. It's a 9. Nothing we can do about that one. Did I send in my Blastoise? No, I traded my Blastoise. Because I had an extra Blastoise from 151. Oh, more 151 cards. Here we go. I had an extra Blastoise, but I traded it for a Venusaur, and I did not send that to get graded. So, I probably will get it graded in the future, but I got it after I already shipped these, so didn't get in there in time. But we got the Charmeleon. I think we have the Charmander and the Charizard in here as well. I think I graded them sequentially, so if they were all 10, 10, 10, would be nice, right? Would be nice. Let's see. Charmeleon, will you change our luck around and be a 10 for me? Maybe, maybe, maybe... 8? 8? Ow! I gotta do like the Frankie for One Piece, like, ow! Oh, damn. Dude, the center looks so good on this one, too. It's got the tiniest little whitening on the fuck. It does have whitening on the corner. I feel like that might have happened during shipping, because I would not have sent it if it had whitening on the back. We got some shipping stuff. Shipping damage. Dang. Yeah, PSA is strict. They didn't used to be this strict. They used to just be inconsistent at best, but they've become much more strict. And it's like, if I wanted a strict grader, I would have just sent it to Beckett. So, you know? But yeah, maybe I don't grade with PSA anymore in the future. Maybe I do CGC or I do Beckett. Oh. Okay. It's the Charizard! Fernwick, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Maybe Prime sub, Prime luck? Maybe we get the 10 on the Charizard. This is the one I was hoping for. Please? Shut, like, I don't care. We got 8 on Charmeleon, whatever. I need the 10 on the Charizard, okay? Need it. Isn't PSA a scam? It's starting to feel like a scam. It's not. It's just like, they're just inconsistent and I don't like it. It feels like a scam now, more now that they're like a harsher grading company. Now that they're being more harsh, with very little, like, I don't know what the word is. It's like, you're making the grades harsher, but you're not giving us any, like, incentive for the harsher grading. Like, at least with Beckett, it's like, yeah, the grading is harsh, but if you get that black label 10, pristine 10, then it's worth way more because it has the black label. But with PSA, a 10 is a 10 is a 10. It doesn't matter. So it's like, you know? I don't know. Anyway, I'm worried about this one. After our last couple cards, I'm worried about my Charizard. We've gotten 2 10s so far. 2 10s. Would love for this to be a 10. Alright. No dilly-dallying, huh? Let's just get into it. Charizard, what is your grade? We got... I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, I don't want to look at it. Don't be a 9. Don't be a 9. Don't be a 9. Just don't. Just don't. Okay. 8? You're kidding! Oh, I got beef. Oh, I got beef. I got beef with PSA. This is a crack. I'm cracking this one. I got beef. I got beef. There's no way this card is pristine. I got beef. I got beef. I'm sending that to CGC. I'm cracking and regrading with CGC. I got beef! Oh my god! That hurts. That hurts. That one hurt. That one hurt me. 8. Okay. That hurt me. Stab in my heart. Mine came back in 8 too. Yeah, you graded the 151 Zard too. I really wish that one came back at 10 for me. Well, we're about halfway through. Still got plenty of opportunities for more 10s, but the Charizard was one I was really hoping for, so maybe we can make it up with another Van Gogh Pikachu 10, but we'll see. Alright, Charizard EX. Maybe the regular EX will be a 10. Or full art EX, I should say. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see. I'm not gonna dilly-dally on this one. This one's 10, watch. That's a 8. Oh my god. Chat, listen. I check my cards very thoroughly before I send them because I don't want things like this to happen. I don't send things that are not 10 candidates, except for I sent my Jolteon Master Ball Hollow. That's the only one I sent that wasn't a 10 candidate. which we haven't seen come up yet. 8, bro. Both my Zards came 8s. Damn. Damn. Yeah. So the only one that I sent that's not a PSA 10 candidate is my Jolteon. Everything else I was expecting 10s, if not 9s. 8s are hurting me though. The 8s are hurting me. My prediction was a bit optimistic, it seems. Hey, I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10 more slabs to check. So in theory, all the rest of them could be 10s. Doubtful, but helpful. Doubtful, though. Yeah, F them. Seriously, Fernwick, straight F PSA right now. This hurts. Oh, cool. Okay, our Zapdos EX from 151. So I pulled 2 of these, and I sent the one that looked the most centered and like that. It looks. This one's the one that looked the best. So I sent this one. Will this one be a 10? We'll see. All right, come on. At least one of my 151's gotta come back a 10. Just one, please. Let's see. Zapdos EX. Will you be a 10? Will you be a 10? That's another 8? Dude, PSA, I got... Come meet me behind the Walgreens, we got beef! Damn. We started out like optimistic, and now I'm scared. Now I'm scared for my Latias. That one down. If that one's a 10, we can at least salvage this, but again, there's gotta be at least one more 10. Has to be, because they charged me. They upcharged me for 3 cards, which means at least one more card, if not 2, have to be 10s. Ooh, okay. Grader was having a bad day for sure, yeah. Someone at PSA was really, like, not having a great time grading my cards, I swear. Alright, moving on. Oh, my Eevee. I love this card. This is the one from Twilight Masquerade. I was so happy we pulled this card. I like this card more than the damn Greninja, which is the chase card. I love this Eevee card. I love Eevee. You guys should know I have quite a few Eevee things behind me. I recently spent not a small amount to get the Sleeping Eeveelution plushies. I love these. They're my babies. They're my children. I love the Eeveelutions, okay? Put you back in your spot here. So for the year of Eevee, this thing better be a 10. The year of Eevee says that this should be a 10. Those do not look that bad. Literally, like they do not deserve 8. 9 I could accept a 9. 8, the 8s are hurting. The 8s are hurting. They're hurting me a bit. They're hurting my soul. They're hurting me inside. Vaporeon best evolution. Vaporeon's pretty good. My favorite is it's kind of a tie between Sylveon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Those 3 are my faves. Umbreon used to be my favorite, and then like Sylveon really grew on me, and then lately I've been really loving Espeon too. I just love them all, okay? I love them all. They're all good, which means this one has to be 10, please. Resist the urge to punch your camera when this is an 8? No, a light. Be hopeful. Don't put that energy out there. It can't be 8. It can't be. It can't be. Couldn't be an 8. Couldn't be. Watch. Watch. At least 9. You will be at least a 9. You will be. I was gonna say I'll stake my life on it. I can't do that because I'd have to kill myself on camera, which, you know, might be entertaining, but with the way the shipment is going, I shouldn't say things like that because it surely might be an 8, but I'm really hoping for 10. If it's an 8, take a 5-minute breathing exercise break? Yeah, maybe. Might need to. Alright, here we go. Eevee from Twilight Masquerade is a 9. Okay, it's not an 8. It's not an 8 though, Alight. It's not an 8. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It sucks, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, 9. Once we're all done, I'll put all the cards into piles so we can see like the distribution of like 10s, 8s, 9s. Hopefully nothing lower than that. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Hopefully nothing lower than that. Yeah, thank goodness it's not an 8, at least. Cause like the thing with grading is like, usually like a 9 is, depending on the card, right? A 9 is usually the cost of like the raw card, you know? Not always, but usually. Gar, thank you so much for that gifted sub. Hey, at least we have some happiness and joy. Enjoy your gifted sub. Enjoy my emotes. I drew them myself. Yeah. The grade, yeah, it's a 9. Sorry the ads interrupted. It's a 9. It is 9. But at least it's not an 8. At least it's not an 8. Alright. A couple slabs left. Like 7 or so. We're not manifesting a 7. You know what though? I will say, my Master Ball Jolteon is so off-centered. I don't want to say it's gonna get a 7, but it might get a 7. Alright. Ooh, I forgot I submitted this card. I forgot I had this thing. The friggin' Walking Wake EX. This is from Temporal Forces, right? TEF. That has to be Temporal Forces. That has to be Temporal Forces. Alright. I really love the artwork on this card. Again, I feel like it's pretty clean, but that doesn't mean anything today. So what we thinking, chat? 10, 9, 8? A 3? Just cuz? You know, might get a 3. Just cuz. Be funny if you got a 1. Listen, I've sent some really banged up cards. I've never gotten a 1. Like, really banged up cards. You have to put a card through a washing machine to get a 1. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Walking W gets a 10. Yeah, the Walking Wake takes a W and gets a 10, right? Alright. Oh, Light says it's 10, so it's gonna be 10. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, 10. 9. Damn. Sorry, Light. Couldn't call it. Couldn't call it. That's a 9. That there be a 9. It's still pretty though. It's still pretty. I tried. It's alright. It's alright. You know, I appreciate you trying. You call it, but gotta count down from 10. I feel if I count down from 10, I'm just gonna be counting down to 1, and then I'm just gonna pull a 1. Like Gar said, I'm gonna get a PSA 1. Some of the 10 with every possibility. Yeah, we just gotta put the vibes out there. The vibes, they have to be right. Alright. Cards have to be actively ripped in half and taped upside down. Yeah, getting a 1 is actually pretty hard. It actually is really hard to get a 1. Ah, here's my Charmander. Alright, so our Charizard got an 8. Our Charmeleon got an 8. Does the Charmander get an 8? Possibly. Let's see. Alright, Charmander, will you join your family in the realm of 8s? Let's see. Ha! I'm dying! I'm dead! It's 8! I'm dead! I have never, and again, I have a stack of PSA slabs over here. Never have I ever gotten this many 8s. I've gotten the stray, like, oh, this one's a 6, this one's a 7, you know. You get them sometimes. Never in my life has this high of a percentage come back 8s. Like, PSA really got way harsher. Like, this is not how I've ever gotten a shipment back before. This is crazy. Haters get an 8, literally. I'm hating. I'm really hating. Take a sip of water. This is so unfortunate. Where is my Sprite? I had a Sprite. Did I put it over on the table over there? I did. Hold on. I had a drinky drink and I didn't bring it over to my desk. It's not water, but it'll quench ya. It's the quenchiest. Name that reference, chat. Name that reference and you get a cookie. Graders have hatred for the Charmander line. Literally, because even the EX Chars are gotten 8. It's like literally like 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. What are you gonna do? Can't do nothing. I'm at the whims of the graders. I can't do nothing about it. They take my money and then they make me cry. That's all that happens. So. Oh, my Bulbasaur. Please. I just want 110. 110 from 151. The Bulbasaur is probably my favorite card from 151. Come on. I know you hate me, PSA. Give me 1. Give me 1. That's all I ask. Give me 1. Give me 1. You hate me. You hate me. You're out here. You're out here to hate me. That's another 8. How? How so many 8s? Oh my god. As if my day couldn't get worse. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys saw what I posted in the Discord, but today has been horrible. I've been dealing with a leak in my kitchen all day, and now I got informed that I have to rebuild my entire kitchen island. And now I was like, that's okay. We're gonna end the day on a good note. I'm gonna open some Pokemon cards. We're gonna open our PSA slabs. It's gonna be great. And then and life's just like, nope, just punching me over and over. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. The Latias EX will redeem us, and it will be 10. The Latias EX will redeem, it will be 10. Okay? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We've only gotten 2 10s so far. 2 out of 18. 2 out of 19, sorry. 2 out of 19. It's gotta be. That Latias EX gotta be. Oh, it's another Van Gogh Pika. Okay. So, like I said, I sent 3 of these. One of them has been a 10 so far. In theory, all 3 of my Van Gogh Pikas could be 10s, and then that would account for the 3 10s that they upcharged me for. I'm hoping not, though. Well, it's like, yes, I want all 3 to be 10s. I want all 3 Van Gogh Pikachu's to be 10s, but I want the Latias to be a 10. So. Dapper lad, how can you tell him he's anything but perfect? I know, he's gotta be a 10, right? He has to be. He's got a little hat, he's so cute. 10, 10, do it, 10. 10! Finally! Oh, okay. So again, that's good. That is really good, because the Van Gogh Pikas are like actually really good cards to get 10s. So that's really good. That's really good. Now I need my Latias EX to be a 10, and I can be okay with this horrible submission. 2 of the Pikas are 10s. 2 of the Pikas are 10s. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, selling you. That's my extra. I'm selling the extra. Anyone want a Van Gogh Pikachu? DM me. I'm selling that. Because I have 2 of them. They're both 10s. Getting rid of the extra. Gotta make up the lost money for this PSA shipment. Oh, I'm crying on the inside and on the outside. Anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs left. 4 slabs left, and one of them is our Latias EX. Saving that one for last, though. Alright, what we got? Ooh, it's the last Van Gogh Pika. Okay. So, there was 3 Van Gogh Pikas I sent. 2 of them are mine, one of them's my friend's. I don't know which of these 3 are mine. I don't know which one is his. I have to check the... what is it? They all have, like, codes on them. I have to check which one is his. But... yeah, the Pika goes for a lot for PSA 10. So you have to understand that I am upset about my other cards coming back 8s. But the Pikas coming back 10s are huge. That is huge for us. So at least we can be happy with that. At least we got the Pikas, which are the important cards to get 10s. Would have loved Charizard to be a 10. But, what can I say? Came back an 8. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything. Yeah, goes for about 800 bucks. Yep. And I got 2 of them, pending 3 if this one also comes back a 10. Which, actually, I don't, because this one, one of them is my friend's, like I already explained. But technically, there's 3 in my hand right now. Alright, the last of the Van Gogh Pikas. Pikachu promo. Let's see what this one got. Will we get 3 for 3? 10! Wow! Oh no! Oh, that probably means my Latias EX did not 10 though. Oh, I hope that's not true. Oh, I hope that's not true. That is crazy that they all came back 10s though. Fernwick Mod, tell Ross that his card came back a 10. That's awesome though. If anything was gonna come back 10s, I'm at least happy that these got 10s. That is pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. 10, 10, 10. Was not expecting that at all. That, like, I swear, PSA keeping me on my toes. I really thought maybe one of the Van Goghs were gonna come back 10s. 10, but the centering's fine. It's hard to see on camera, because like the slab, like it casts like a little bit of a shadow, but the centering's pretty damn equal on that. You can see it better on the back. Centering's pretty damn equal. And PSA is much, much harsher. So if it wasn't pretty damn equal, they would have let me know. If Latias is an 8, I'm gonna scream. I know. Please, at least be a 9. At least. Oh, okay. So, anyway. We're riding the emotional roller coaster right now. This one I don't have high hopes for. Look how off-center it is. Look how just looking at the back, look how off-center this card is. This one was the one I sent in as a crapshoot. Because I got a Master Ball Jolteon. I wanted to see what it would come back as. The centering's pretty bad on it though, right chat? Let's flip it over and take a look. So, not as dramatic on the front with the centering. It's weird too, because Japan usually has much better quality control on their cards. I don't know why this card came back so off-centered. But it did. But it's a Master Ball Holo, so I threw it in as a crapshoot. So, we'll see what it gets. Jolteon has Aura though, so should be 10. True. Again, it's Year of Eevee, so Jolteon's just gonna have the Aura and it's gonna be a 10. Gotta be. It's not gonna be a 10. But, you know, we can hope. Super Saiyan Jolteon, literally, with like the sparks and stuff. Yeah. Alright, Jolteon. Will you surprise me? I would love a surprise. I'm begging for a surprise on this one. Let's see. Reverse Hollow Jolteon. Master Ball Hollow. 9? No. Now I know they're screwing with me. How do all the other cards get 8s? And this one with obvious centering issues gets a 9? What? They're playing with me. They're playing with me. They're literally. Oh, they're playing with me. Yeah, no, I expected a 7. I literally expected a 7. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining, because this should not be a 9 with how bad the centering is. Okay, I take it, I guess. Okay. Okie doke. Hey, Jolteon. Thanks. Thanks, Jolteon. Maybe they just have a preference for Japanese cards. Flip this, show it to PSA, ask how they grade cards, because there's no way. Listen. I have some crazy grades that have come back. Maybe I'll pull them out to show you guys, but I have a card that I sent in that was near flawless. Very, very small crease on the surface. Can't even see it unless you look at it in the right lighting. Got a 5. Okay? Perfect in every other aspect. Perfect centering. Perfect edges. Perfect corners. Very minimal surface damage. Got a 5. Okay. Another card I sent in that same shipment. Whitening, surface, obvious surface scratches, bad corners, bad centering. This is a card that I had from my childhood that was sitting in a little tin that I covered in Pokemon stickers. And it was horrible condition. Horrible. Wanna know what that grade got? Same shipment as the other card that was flawless except for one little mistake on the front. That card got a 7! So you know PSA be trifling! Cause that should not have gotten a 7 and the other card should not have gotten a 5. PSA just literally decides on a whim sometimes. This one's a 5, whatever. 10, no, 8 for that one. They really just do whatever they want, and it's upsetting. The grading should be based on what the grade is paid is 100%, not based upon actual guidelines. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like they just do it on a whim, where they're like, 8, and toss it over. Like, that's why, like, Fernwick was talking about tag grading, and I love what tag grading is doing, because they're not having people look at the cards. They have an algorithm that scans the cards and then gives you a grade based off of the scan. So it knows exactly what the centering is. It can see all the whitening, all the surface marks and everything, because it scans it and looks for the problems and uses an algorithm to give you the grade, which means no human element, which means more consistency. The only thing I don't like about tag grading is they don't have the reputation. So if you submit your cards with tag grading, they don't rise in price because they don't have the reputation. So what's the point of grading it if they're not gonna rise in price? You know? Because it's like, if I just want to look at my pretty cards, I'll just look at my pretty cards. Like, I don't need to ship it off for grading if I just want to look at it. I can just keep it in a slab or a hard case like I do a lot of my other cards. The reason to ship it off to PSA is to make its value go up. So, yeah. Alright. 2 more. 2 more, guys, and then we are done. Dos cards. Ooh, the Sarah Luge. Okay. This was from Surging Sparks as well, I believe. Sarah Luge from Surging Sparks. Now, I don't know if this one's Would be nice. We have only 2 cards left. We've gotten 4 10s so far. 4 10s. So we'll see. Alright, Sarah Luge. What do you got? What do you got? Let's see, let's see. 9. Had to expect it. Had to expect it. I wasn't really counting on this one. This one was just like a, I'll send it to send it. So, I'm not too upset. But, it would have been nice if it was a 10. Now, this puppy, this bad boy better be a 10. It's not gonna be, because I just have a feeling. But I really, really want it to be a 10. At this point, it's like Schrodinger's Pokemon card, right? Where it's like, it's a 10 as long as I don't flip it over, right? As long as I don't flip it over, it's a 10. The moment I flip it over, it's all over. But, yeah. So as long as it's not 8 or lower. That would be nice. 9 or 10. At least give me a 9. Like, please. I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. I need you, Latias EX. Your centering is perfect. Perfect. Okay? It does, yeah, the back does look nice, doesn't it? No whitening, perfect centering. Like, no whitening, bro. Like, none. 10. 10 me. 10 me. Last card of the night. 10 me, please. Surging, Sparks, Latias, EX. 10 me. Alright. Yes, hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Clovers, clovers, clovers. Here we go. PSA 10 incoming. We got. Let's see. Okay, wait. We'll do what you guys suggested. We'll count back from 10. All right. Well, like a freaking NASA launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I hate my life. At least it's a 9 and not an 8. That does hurt my soul, though. That does hurt my soul. This shipment sucked. But at least those Van Gogh Pikas came back 10s. All right, we're gonna separate our stack. Does not look like a 9. It looks like a 10. No, I know, right? I know. Looks like a 10, don't it? Literally. This card looks flawless. I'm shipping it to freaking CGC. It'll come back to 10 with CGC. Anyways, let's divide and see, because I'm curious what percentage. So 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 8, ew, another 8, ew, 9, 9, then we get into the 8s again, 8, 8, literally all of our Charizard line came back 8, 9 on the Wartortle, 9 on the Squirtle, 10 on our last Van Gogh Pika, 10 on our Dialga V-Star, 9 on the Squirtle, and 8 on the Pika. So, looking at our deviation here, 4 10s We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9s. And 7 8s. That almost half of our submission got 8s. Almost, like literally almost half. That's crazy. The stack of shame for the 8s. Literally. The stack of shame. My last sub was legit the worst I've ever had. 17% gem rate, normally 70%. No, literally, right, T-Nav? Because, like, again, I can pick up my stack of PSA slabs over here. And this is not all of my slabs, but I can pick this stack up. This was not my last submission, but like a submission that I did like a year or two ago. This stack is like half 10s. Like, at least. Like, I can show you guys. I have them all here. Alright? Like, they got way harsher. Like, it's... And I know it's like, they say it's a centering thing. It's not just centering. Because even the ones that were well centered still got 9s. So it's like, they're making me mad. But yeah, like, look, I can go through this giant friggin' stack of like 30 cards. And you guys can see the let's do the same thing. Let's see how they divvy up, right? All right, 10 on the Giratina. This is the one I was talking about earlier, guys. The 7 on the Shining Charizard. Look at all the whitening on this. All right, 7. Oh, my thing is, okay, there we go. My stream was like, hey, are you still streaming? Yes, I'm still streaming. Okay. 10. We'll go a little bit quickly through here. 10. 10. 9. 10. 10. You guys, are you guys seeing a pattern already? 10. Are we seeing a pattern? 9. It's like, alright, 9, whatever. 10. 10. Again, are we seeing a pattern, chat? 10. Oh, look. 10. 10. Oh, what is this? 10. Oh, another 10. How awesome. 10. Oh, man. 10. Look at that. 10. Oh, wow. 10. And then this one. This one got a 6. I don't know how this one got a 6. Like, I know it's off-centered, but goodness gracious. 6? That one I still am upset about, but... 9. 9. Again, 8. That one kind of sucked as well, but it's just 1 8 instead of like 10 8s. 3. This one I expected to get low because it's super scratched up. But again, it's like this one got a 3 and this one got a 7. I'd say both of these cards are in the same condition, and yet one got a 3, one got a 7. Don't know how that happened, but you know. 3. Here's the one that got a 5. Look at this card, chat. Look at this card. Looks perfect, doesn't it? Looks absolutely perfect. Can't even see what's wrong with it because you can only see the crease. I can't even see it right now. It's so hard to see. I don't even see it. I don't know. This card got a 5 though. 5. 8. 8. 8. Let's see. Couple 8s in here. There's a couple. 8. The Radiant cards I expected to get 8s though, because I know they work near mint. 9. 8. 9. 9. One of my favorite cards of all time. Got a 9. But look how beautiful this card is, chat. Look at this freaking card. Love it. Freaking love that card so much. 9. 9. 9. And our final card, 9. Alright, so looking at this, do you see how this stack over here, you see how this stack, this 10 stack is our tallest stack? Do you see that? And you see how the 8 stack is super, super small? Yeah, this is how you know that PSA changed their grading process. Because again, I know when I'm sending cards that some are gonna come back 9, some are gonna come back 8s, them's the breaks. But usually, I can pretty well guess what's gonna be a 10. And you can see that with my giant stack of 10s from a previous shipment. It just does not make sense to me how so many of our cards came back 8s. But like I said, them's the breaks. So, put this stack of cards away. It's crazy to me. It's a little crazy. Oh yeah, the Reds Pikachu though. Look how freaking beautiful this card is though. Little shout out to my Reds Pikachu. Japanese. Freaking amazing card. Love this card. I bought this card in a lot with a couple different other like cards. Freaking love this card. Freaking love this card. So many good cards in this stack that I have. Like even the 9s and stuff. Like there's some good stuff in this stack. But yeah, some not good stuff in our recent stack, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta put these back. No, I'm connected with my headphones. I can't move. Hold on, I gotta take off my headphones. I forget that my headphones are connected with aux, and I can't move that far. I just straight up cannot. Alright, back on your pod, PSA Slabs. So yeah, just thought I would do a comparison there. Just thought I would do a quick comparison of slabs now versus slabs then. But with that being said, chat, we're gonna wrap up the slab opening here. We're gonna move on to actual card openings. Isn't that fun? Isn't that awesome? So we gotta go a little bit quick here because I really do need to work on my homework assignment. But I need to open some cards. We didn't open cards last week. We're opening this Journey Together ETB right now. I need to open some dang cards. Yes, and let's get some bangers. For sure. Heck yes. Okay. So I have not opened a Journey Together ETB yet. I think I said that already. But I really am excited. I hope that our promo card is well centered. Not that that means it's gonna get a 10 by any means. But, you know, I hope it's at least a clean copy. I do have another Journey Together ETB. I don't know if I'll open it though. Because I like keeping one of each ETB sealed for my collection. Let's see. Let's take a look. It's a little off center top to bottom, but look how cute, chat. Look at his little chin scritchies. He loves the chin scritchies. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Best promo of the year, I swear. Friggin' best promo. Let's get into opening the packs though, because that's what we're really here for. The PSA shipment may have been a bust, but if we can get some busted packs, then they can make up for it, right? Journey Together. Honestly, last time we opened Journey Together, we got pretty decent hit rates, so hoping for some good luck today. Hoping for some good luck. Alrighty, chat. Are we ready to open some ding-dang cards? I hope you're ready. Did I pull? I did pull one. Okay. Bust on PSA, but bust in packs. Exactly. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're pulling the, what is the chase card for this set. It's one of the trainers. It's one of the full art trainers. Hold on, what is it? I'm looking it up. Market price descending. Yeah, the Lily's Clefairy. We're pulling Lily's Clefairy, and then we won't send it to PSA to get graded, cause yeah, we're not doing that. Anyway, all right, Clefairy incoming. Let's see, what do we got? Impidimp, Whalmer, Tadbulb, Cramorant, Seneconda, Coparaja, Ends Castle, Minchino, Comfy, Lily's Comfy, to be specific. And then we got a Wailord. Nothing crazy, but we take. We don't need magic on the first pack. I wasn't expecting it. We'll get last pack magic. No first pack magic. Oh, we'll get that last pack magic. You know, I do want the Lily's Clefairy. I really like the style of like the cards that they did for this set with the trainers. Like having the Pokemon like fully rendered, but then having like the trainer themselves in the background like in this like pastel color scheme. It looks really good. I really like it. So, fingers crossed we get one of those trainers, huh? The Iono or the Lily or something. We'll see. Alright. Journey together. Bring me some luck, please. We haven't got a lot of luck today, but get some luck, please. Beldum. Torkoal. Komala. Koffing, Golem, Excavalier, Rock Scouting, Torchic, freaking love Torchic. We got Geodude underneath the dude. We got a double. I was hoping for something. I was like trying to drag it out, you know? Trying to manifest something. Hops Double. I think this is a new one, but I don't think it's worth much. Because it's just a hollow. But I'll mark it off on my list. Oh no, we do already have it. Never mind. Alright, that's a dupe. I was hoping it was new, but it is not. It is not. Here's a new Torchic card. Yes! I know, they don't print them very often, which is weird. Because Torchic is like a starter, and a popular one at that. So you would think they'd print more Torchic cards. Same with Mudkip. Why are there no Mudkip cards in the modern sets? I don't know. They don't print them. I don't know. I don't work at Pokemon. I can't tell you. Torchic's my favorite. All his cards are old. I know. I think the last one that they printed was sometime in the Sword and Shield era. So, you know, a couple years ago. All my favorite Pokemon don't freaking get cards. Galarian Ponyta only has 3 cards, and they're all basic cards. None of them are like full arts, no alt arts, no galleries, nothing. Nothing cool for Galarian Ponyta. The most we have is we have the Shining Galarian Ponyta from Shining Fates. That's it. It's sad, but what can you do? Anyways, on to our next pack. Fire Energy. Oh, I gotta give you guys your points for the prediction, by the way. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. But we're gonna open this pack first. Let's see what we got. Florigato. Rickety. Cooling. Nimble. Loink Loink. Excalibur. Lily's Pearl. Beldum. And maybe a gallery? That is not a gallery. That is a Toadstool. And a Mamoswine. That's at least something. Do I already have this card though? I have a vague inkling I pulled this card. I did! Oh my god! I'm looking at my list. How did I pull this card twice? How did I pull it twice? Oh well, it's trade fodder at least. A hit is a hit, I'm not gonna complain. He looks pretty cool. But I do already have him. In a sleeve you go, Mamoswine. Alright. On to our next pack. Hopefully we get even better hits. Because Mamoswine's cool. We can do better. Big man on campus, literally. Mamoswine, he big boy. He do be big boy. But we can go bigger. We can go bigger. Better even. Alright, Psychic Energy. I'm not even gonna bother with the Psychic prediction today because I don't know how to predict things today. So, I'm not even gonna jinx myself by doing a prediction. We're just gonna continue on the opening. Darumaka. Noibat. Geodude. Lotad. Uncloyne. Bayonet. Hopspag. Cloth, my boy Cloth. We got Wingull, super cute. And a Tyranitar. Nothing special, nothing special. I'm surprised we haven't pulled like a regular EX or something yet. It's weird, like I don't pull the regular EXs very often. You would think they'd be more common, but nope. Nope. Alright, come on, Journey Together. Bring me some luck, please. Alrighty. Fighting Energy. Maybe we'll have a fighting chance at a hit. Come on, come on. We got Larvesta. Metapod. Blackbelt's Training. Voltorb. Darmanitan. Redeemable Ticket. I think that's the first one of this I've gotten. I think. We got Combuskin. We got Bagon. And gimme goods, gimme goods. That is not goods. That is just a regular reverse holo. It's supposed to give me galleries. Brock Scouting and a Ludicolo. Hey, Ludicolo, I like ya, but you are just a regular holo. Unfortunate. Alright. Next pack. Usually I open more than just one ETB on stream. I mean, if you couldn't tell, I have the product to open, but again, I gotta keep the stream a little short because I got things to do. Unfortunately. But hey, we gotta pull one hit today, right? We gotta pull one good hit. The Mamoswine was alright. We gotta pull something good though. At least one gallery. At least, right? At least. Let's see. Steel Energy. Oh gosh, I'm knocking over my cards. Centrit. Zorua. So cute. Freaking love Zorua. Tropius. Love my banana dinosaur as well. Tropius is so underrated. I'm just saying, y'all should love Tropius more. I love Tropius. Swinub. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. That's a freaking wicked looking card. Ends PP. Pangoro again, except reverse. And that is a cutie fly, but not the one I want. Because I think, is it in this set? Right. There's a gallery cutie fly. Is it in this set? Yeah. No, it's Rimbombi. I want the Rimbombi. No, I know, like, it's a really funny card, right? Who named this and how did it get passed? How did it get past inspection? We've talked about this on our stream before, opening Journey Together. Who named this card? It's a funny. It is a funny. Anyway, cute fly. And Snorlax. Hop Snorlax. I think I already have Hop Snorlax though. Yes? Yes, I do. Okay. 3 packs left. 3 more chances to get a hit. Yeah, I know, guys, like, I don't know, maybe N's got some problems. I mean, hey, it happens to the best of us. Like, he needs a little medication. I don't know what to say. It's like sometimes you need a little help. And he's not ashamed of it, obviously, because he put it on a card. Oh, anyway. Third to last pack. We got a water energy. Petalil. Pinchino. Toad School. Mr. Mime. Bold Canyon. Low Kicks. That's a really cool card for kind of average Pokemon. We got Iris's Fighting Spirit. Medbound, and freaking give me that gallery. That is not a gallery, that's freaking Oinkline. I don't like Oinkline. Like, this is a decent artwork of Oinkline, I will say, but like, they took my boy LeChalk and they ruined him. I freaking love LeChalk. I do not like Oinkline though. Any Hoosers, Oinkline, and Magmortar. Nothing cool. Alright, we're gonna do one last prediction of the night, chat. So first of all, I have to give you guys the points for the last prediction. Because some of you did win some channel points. Some of you did predict correctly. Actually, most of you did. 73%. Good job, chat. Enjoy your channel points. We did get 4 PSA slabs. So, have your channel points. Enjoy. Munch, munch, munch on those points. And spend them however you like. I'll get ahead of you and hydrate myself. That way no one has to spend the hydrate redeem. Unless you want to. You could if you want to. But I already hydrated. Alright, and then we're gonna start a new prediction. Because we always do the same prediction at the end of the night. You guys already know what it is. It's left, right, or none. We got 2 packs left. 1 with Lily, 1 with Iono, 1 with Clefairy, 1 with Belly Bolt, and you guys must choose which pack do you think is gonna have last pack magic. Left, right, or none. Because you could think both of them are duds. If you want to be a pessimist, you could do that. But the prediction is up on Twitch, guys, so feel free. Enter that prediction, gamble away your channel points. Some of you just won a bunch of channel points, so feel free to gamble them again. Feel free. But we got 2 packs left, and then I am out of here. Actually, what's funny is the assignment that I'm working on is, it's for an illustration class, which is, it's been very fun. The class is very loose on what you have to draw. Gives you a prompt, but as long as you stay within that prompt, you can basically draw whatever you want. So we have to make a travel brochure. And I recently watched Pokemon Connoisseur, or Concierge. I watched that show. Loved it. The slice of life anime that I've been waiting for Pokemon for. And they're gonna come out with season 2 soon. But I was like, I'm gonna make a travel brochure for the Pokemon Resort from Pokemon Concierge. So that's what I'll be working on after stream. I'll be sure to post it once I'm done with it. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Alright, it looks like the majority of people are voting left so far. There is a little bit more time if you guys want to get your channel points, get your votes in. We got options. We got options. Make sure to vote. Lily has the magic. I mean, it could. It could have the magic. Lily could have the Lily card. You know? I did pull the Rayquaza from the Rayquaza packs once, from Evolving Skies, so it could happen. It could happen. Ooh, but the right pack just overtook the prediction channel points with 2,000 points. Alright, well, it looks like we got a little bit of a divide here. The right pack, with some last minute entries, won the prediction, so right pack, we will open you last. Lily and Clefairy, you're up first. Let's see what we got. If you voted for the Lily's Clefairy pack, feel free to drop those clovers, hype up your pack, show some support for the pack you voted for. And we are opening it right now. Goodness gracious, that card right there. What was it? Yeah, this card has like a freaking divot in it. You guys see that? You guys see the divot on that card? Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. Wow. What a factory error. Thank goodness it's not on the back card, but goodness. That is horrible. This is why the cards don't get 10s anymore. The freaking quality control is in the toilet. I don't know. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. I don't know how. Quality control just isn't there. It just isn't. Anyways, Fire Energy, second to last pack. Let's see if we get some magic. Let's see. Bagons. Wingle. Tokidamaru. We got Squabat. We got Spiky Energy. Excelgor. Corviknight. Fungus. Alright, last two cards. Let's see. Can we get a full art? Can we get an EX? Can we get a gallery? We got Comfy. And last card. Oh, there we go! Full art trainer! That's at least something. Ruffian full art trainer. Not a crazy hit by any means, but we take it. We take Ruffian full art trainer. Alright. I told you Lily was packing. You know, Lily did have something. Lily had some heat. But the question is, will the Iono have even more heat? That was the question. That was the question. Because it could. It could have some good goods in it. Alright, chat. Last pack magic. I need all you guys to hype up this last pack. Even if you didn't vote for this pack, we need the hype. We need the clovers. We need the fire emotes. Whatever you think is lucky, drop it down in that chat. We need to hype up this pack. We need to get the luck rolling. Last pack magic. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. We gotta redeem ourselves from our horrible, horrible PSA shipment. Alright. Are we ready, chat? It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Here we go. Thank you guys for the luck in the chat. We are opening our last pack from our ETB. Water Energy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be hits. Gotta be hits. Water Energy. Journey Together. Last pack. Here we go. We got Cupont. Lombre. Squavat. Matang. Pangoro. This Pango Horror card, where is his face? Oh, there it is. It's like, where is his face in this card? The angle is really weird, okay? Don't judge me, the angle's weird. Anyways, Grimmsnarl. We got... Oh, it's the funny chat. It's the funny one. Anyway, Kling Kling, ends Kling Kling. Give me one gallery. One. Just one. Just one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Nope. Alright, Cufant. And the last card of our last pack of the night is a... Ooh! Lily's Clefairy. Wow, we have 3 of these now. It's not the Lily's Clefairy we wanted, but it is a Lily's Clefairy. Damn, I have so many of this card. I can't believe I have 3 of these. I cannot believe I have 3 of these. I will say, since the last time we've opened Journey together, this card did drop in price quite a bit, which means I don't know which of these 2 cards are worth more. Which means we gotta go to TCG Player to see who wins the pack battle. Let's see. Okay. Ruffian is worth $1.68. $1.68. The Clefairy, where are you on this list? The Clefairy, oh my gosh, the Clefairy actually wins at $5.43. Wow. Wow, the right pack wins. Unexpectedly, the right pack wins. I was not expecting that. I really thought the Full Art Trainer would be worth more than the regular EX, but I was wrong. It was close, though. It was close, Chad. It was close. Thank you all for participating in the prediction. Unfortunately, not all of you can be winners, though. So let's choose that outcome. The right pack wins. Congratulations to our winners. I hope you enjoy your channel points. Wow. Not a bad end for the last 2 packs, huh? Not a bad end. I like when the last 2 packs actually have hits, so it gives the prediction like a little more weight, you know? Because sometimes they're just duds all around, and then that's just, you know, not fun. My music stopped. Why did my music stop? Keep playing. But yeah. Anyway, not too bad to end on. Nothing crazy, but we got some hits. So, that will wrap it up for the day, though, guys. I have to get out of here. I have 2 hours to complete my assignment, so wish me luck. I'm going to switch on over the face cam. We can wrap things up for the day and do our little outro. It has to stop for the TCG player suspense. Yeah, literally, it's like, I really didn't know which of those 2 cards were worth more. Usually it's just like very easy to know which pack wins, but that one was close. But thank you all for joining me on this roller coaster of a stream. Yeah, roller coaster is what I would describe it as. We will be streaming again tomorrow, which I know is not common. I don't usually stream Fridays. We will be streaming tomorrow, though, because we won't be streaming on Sunday. We just switched around the schedule a little bit this week. So tomorrow, expect the Triple Soul Link. Me, Saren, and Jerby, we're all going to be playing Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. All 3 of our games are linked together in a Nuzlocke hardcore randomizer. So if you want to see us stumble and fail and maybe succeed, maybe, be here tomorrow. Camera, focus, please. I don't pay you to unfocus, camera. Goodness. But yeah, be here tomorrow for that. Our normal streaming schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, though. So if you want to be here for more streams next week and in the future, be sure to check out our streams on those days. I always post when I go live on Discord. So if you join us on Discord, you'll never miss a stream. I always post my stream schedule on there too. I try to adhere to it as best as I can. Sometimes things come up though. So if I ever cancel a stream, you'll also know if you're in that Discord. While you're at it, you can go ahead and click the links. Gar just linked my socials, so click that link, it'll take you to my website. It takes you basically a master link that has, you know, my socials, my Discord, but also my Game Lobby shop where I sell Pokemon stickers, roses, digital downloads, and more. So if you want some handmade artwork by me that is TCG themed, check out the shop. We also have custom commissions for sale, I guess. I don't know what the word would be. You can commission me though, because I'm not only someone who makes crafts out of Pokemon cards, but I also do digital art, and I've actually been doing a lot of physical art too. I got some stuff that I've been working on here. Look at these. Look at these cute little Pokemon card drawings I've been doing. They're friggin' adorable. Look at these. Look at these. Adorable. So, you guys can commission me for one of those if you want, or anything you like. I do a lot of different stuff, so just shoot me a message. We'll work something out. But yeah, follow me at GameLobby1337 on all my socials, and follow me at Oscarilla, my art account. Follow all the things. I know, a lot of things to click, but You guys can do it. I believe in you. Click all my things. I've been posting a lot on Blue Sky for Oscar Darla, so if you want to see my art, follow me on Blue Sky. Because Twitter and Instagram suck, so I don't post there anymore. But, yeah. I will get out of here now. I will. I wish I could stay forever, but can't do, unfortunately. So, thank you, though, again. Great stream. I mean, I had fun. I didn't have fun, but I had fun. You guys know what I mean. The shipment was disappointing, but when I'm streaming, it's still fun. So, we keep the good vibes, right, chat? But, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a little bonus stream. Well, not really bonus stream, but different stream. Different stream time. So, hope to see you guys all there. And yeah, I guess I'll do my little outro now. Thank you all for joining me tonight here in the lobby. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.